YouTube! This is Metznmbr2 coming at you with a very special Let's Play of The Sims 3. I'm actually going to be playing a challenge. It's called the Random Legacy. And basically you randomize your character and you have to like roll the dice, and it comes up with everything that you have to do in this legacy. And there's a whole bunch of rules, a whole bunch of rule list for this. I believe it's at ModTheSims. I will definitely put a link to the rules up below the playlists under the description under this playlist. So if you're curious about the legacy challenge and you want to take a look at it, maybe play it on your own, that will have all of the links for you there to get you started. But since this is a Let's Play for my character, we're going to just run right into it. I'm not going to really go over many of the details until we come to a point in time where I need to tell you guys further about things. But anyway, this is our character. Her name is Megan Howard, and she's female and human. I'm going to keep all of my Sims human unless otherwise stated in the rules, because you roll with each generation. You roll different things that you have to accomplish within your generation for your actual heir. So, with that being said, we'll move on. She's going to be a young adult, and I just kind of put everything kind of the same as far as this was concerned. I didn't really go all out for that. And my hair, and I kind of based her a little bit around myself. And as far as like, I wear glasses and have a lot of freckles, and when I was a kid I had like really red hair like this. Now it's brown, of course. I'd rather have the red. I think it's really pretty. But and she's a cat lover. I am going to make her a cat as well after I describe her to you guys, but I'll make the cat after that, and then I'll come back in and I'll show you the cat, and then we will find a house and get going. But let's just move on to the clothing. This is her everyday wear. I did roll. Let me just go through the list of things that I have here. My rolls that I made for using the app that's on the website is she has to be a single parent. So that means that she can't have any husbands or boyfriends or live-in help raising her children. She has to have 2 children in her generation. Her income, she's an author. She has to make a living being an author, which is going to be a little difficult because you don't really make a great living writing books. So we're probably going to struggle for quite a while, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. Her generational goal is to be a property mogul, which means that she has to be a partner or owner in 3 different establishments. So that's going to be interesting as well. But you can take royalties from those establishments once you do become a partner or an owner. So that kind of helps out the whole financial aspect. Let's see. Her miscellaneous fun is she has to be a sim for all seasons, meaning that she has to have an outfit for each season. When we go into the lot, I believe it's going to be summer. That's why I dressed her this way. This is her summer clothing. And I'll zoom out a little bit so you guys can kind of see. She's wearing flip-flops. I love wearing flip-flops. Flip-flops are awesome. And I wear them as much as possible, except of course in the winter because I get very cold. But so I gave her flip-flops. Can't help myself. And I think this is a really cute little dress suit here. And I gave her like these little, save life bracelet things here, because I think she would be a very, like, being an author and everything, she's kind of like likes to go for all the good causes and have her voice out there. So I think she would like be a good donator to things and whatever, and donate for a good cause. So I figure the bracelets kind of symbolize that. And and I'm a little bit of a nerd, and I wear glasses, so I gave her glasses. And I really don't wear too much makeup, so I only gave her some eyeliner and a little bit of lip gloss there. But I did give her some cute little cat earrings. I mean, earrings. Yeah, earrings right here. So that's awesome. I thought those were really cute. And I don't have any like custom content. I sometimes do, but I just haven't downloaded any lately. So I have a clean slate. I don't have any custom content in my game right now. So I may download some for future generations or whatever, but as of right now, I'm not gonna bother. Let's see. I haven't been timing this, so oops. So let's just move on to the formal wear. And yeah, so she's a little bit of a nerd, and she likes to write, she likes to be creative, so I kind of gave her that kind of look to her, you know. She's a little bit modest, not quite, because she does have that little I have a good body and I'm going to show it aspect to her, but she's definitely modest in some degree. This is, I think, a very cute little outfit for her formal wear. And I especially love the shoes. Absolutely love them. Love the little green on them that, you know, I definitely like created them myself, but I think they're so cute. Didn't create the shoes, but the color scheme. Let me rephrase that. But yeah, I love her outfit. I'm excited when she has to go out and about in the town. I'm excited for her to use that. Alright, so next is going to be her sleepwear. Come on. So this is her sleepwear. It's something I would wear, especially in the summer. If when it gets hot, you don't want to like wear anything long sleeved or any long pants, and this is what I would wear to bed. So yep, just a t-shirt and a pair of shorts. Simple, good for me. And athletic. Yep, a little slow. Again, this is something I would wear to work out in, definitely. Very nice, loose fitting, something that's going to stretch with you when you work out. I did match up the top and the shoes, so she's styling. She still has style. She still has style. Alright, and swimwear. Like I said, you know, she knows she has a great body, so she's gonna show it off a little bit, you know, especially when she's at a pool or something. Gotta attract the guys somehow. Now she does have commitment issues, and I will go into that further when I get to her her personality and all that stuff. But for right now, I will just give you, you know, heads up that she does have commitment issues. So she doesn't mind being with a guy, but she's not gonna get married or anything like that. Alright, so outerwear. Alright, I love this top and these pants and the shoes. I just love the ensemble all together. I thought it was really great. So yeah, and something like again, it's something I would wear in the winter time. The boots, probably not. You would find me in some rubber boots until I get to work, and then I would put that on, but yeah. As far as it actually being outdoor wear that you wear like in the snow, probably not, but we won't get too technical. Let's see, I think I went through all of that. Swimwear, everything else. Let's go back to everyday, so that she's in her everyday clothes when I switch over to her personality. Any day now, computer. Hello. Yeah, slow. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to switch over to personality. And we'll start down here. I made her an Aquarius because I myself am an Aquarius. Oh, and I did want to make sure you guys know that I am definitely married and I don't have commitment issues. That's definitely not like me. But for the sake of our storyline and the legacy, and I'll explain further, but yeah, she's got some commitment issues. Alright, so for her traits, I went with artistic, bookworm, cat person, commitment issues, and perfectionist. Because she is going to be an author, And this pops up right here. This is what her lifetime want will be. I'm not gonna read it. You guys can pause it and read it yourself if you want to. On to favorites. Her favorite is steak, and her music's indie, and her favorite color is lilac. That actually was randomized. I hit the randomize button once, and that's what I was gonna stick with, and that's what came out. Alright, her voice. So there's her voice. And I did want to go back to this. She has commitment issues because she is a single parent, and I want to kind of put a storyline to it. And basically, it's she does have commitment issues with guys because she doesn't feel comfortable being with someone and sharing finances with someone. She wants to be independent, but she also does want to be a parent. So she's gonna have, you know, boyfriends or whatever, but she'll never really fully settle down and get married and all that jazz. But we'll get to that later on. That's something for down the road. For right now, I think we've covered pretty much everything we need to with her personality and everything, and all of her qualities and whatnot. So I'm gonna pause it right here, and I'll come back with the cat and show you the cat. Okay, here we have Chewy, and he's actually based on one of my own personal cats. I have 5. Yes, I have 5 cats, and I have 2 dogs. Oof, I know, it's sad, but I can't say no. Alright, so Chewy is our pet's name, and he's actually based on the character Chewbacca from Star Wars, my husband's idea, and he lives up to his name. We actually call him the God Kitty too, like the Godfather, because he keeps all the other cats in line. He's very buff, big cat. He's pudgy. He's very fat too. He loves to eat, but we'll get into all that characteristics and stuff later. But yeah, he's it's a male cat, obviously, and he's going to be an adult cat. Let's see, where do I want to go? Yeah, he has a cute little collar here because he gets into trouble, and I think the bell will be a good thing for him. And we'll go right to his personality. He is a genius. Chewy, I based him right off of my cat. I swear sometimes he understands what I'm talking about when I'm talking to him, or Adam and I are talking about him. I swear he knows that we are talking about him sometimes, and he figures things out, and he's creepy like that. He's very lazy though. He's like one of the laziest cats I've ever seen in my life. He lays around and sleeps constantly. And yeah. And he's also kind of a pig. He eats a lot, and he's chubby for sure. I don't want to say fat, but he is. Sorry, Chewy, but you are. We'll go away for like overnight, and we'll put down more than enough food for them so that they, you know, won't be hungry or anything, and we'll come back and all of the food is gone, and we know who's eaten it. Him and his brother Max, which is quite younger than he is, have most likely done it because they're both fat cats. The females we have are nice and slim, but the 2 male cats we have are so overweight, it's ridiculous. But anyway, that's his traits. We're gonna kind of keep him to the same as my cat. The coloration is not quite right, and I didn't want to bother going into and getting really detailed about it. So this is basically what he looks like. He's a tiger cat. He's you know, gray. He's got gray coloration on him, not necessarily black, but that's all right. Doesn't have to be exact. Here is his voice. He's got the highest pitch little meow I've ever heard in my life. Like he'll meow, and it's like, and it's so high and it's so pathetic sounding that I had to give him a really high pitched voice. But yeah, that does it as far as my, you know, people and the cats and everything are concerned. So as soon as this is processed and come back, and we're out and we're in our selected neighborhood, I will resume recording. We'll see you guys.